So if you don't know, EA added a new quarterback spy mechanic into the game. And if you're living under a rock and you didn't know that, well, for the past 5 months you've been missing out. I'm about to show you the best way to do it. First, you want to switch to the guy you want to run the quarterback spy with. In my case, it's Merciless. So what I did on him was I pressed A, then I hit the right stick towards the left, and then Merciless is now in a quarterback spy. I deep zone some of the defensive linemen just so that you can get a better look at the play, so that you don't have pass rush and Tannehill can actually roll out. So look at Merciless. I'm not controlling him. He's the guy right there, number 50. I don't know what number he is, but yeah, he's following him. He wasn't the guy who sacked him. Merciless is the number 59, I believe, guy right over there that I have right now. I'm gonna put him in a quarterback spy, and I'm gonna put the rest of the D line on a deep zone. You really don't want to do this in like the actual game. I'm just doing this for tutorial purposes so that you can clearly see that Merciless is following Ryan Tannehill. Look at close. He's mirroring his every move. It's like a mirror. Oh, no, I'm playing, but yeah. So he's mirroring his every move. He's making sure that he doesn't scramble, and if someone else catches up to him, like they have, they will sack him. I'm running cover 3 Sky, by the way, and they're running a halfback wheel, I believe. But you can do it for any player. I'm gonna do it with Quentin Demps. Primarily, you don't want a deep safety to be a quarterback spy, but hey, and I'm gonna get off of him. I'm gonna show you the CPU doing it, not me. So you see Quentin Demps, he's offset on the right side, the deepest safety. And yeah, I deep zone some of their pass rushers, and watch Quentin Demps. He's just following Ryan Tannehill around, making sure that he doesn't scramble, so another defensive back has a chance to catch up to him and sack him. As you see, I'm using another controller to do this, really so I have time to do everything, like put them in deep zones and everything, and yeah, and just yeah, and you see Vince Wilfork running back in safety. Quentin Demps is just following Ryan Tannehill, mirroring his every move. He steps back and then he steps that way. He is following him, making sure that no one gets by Quentin Demps. And yeah, Ryan Tannehill's in trouble if he sees this. He has to throw the ball away. He has to take a sack. The quarterback spy is definitely a very important thing to do, especially in Madden Ultimate Team. I'll show you guys an example right here with Brian Cushing. But in Ultimate Team, it's better because it's primarily used for some quarterbacks with really high speed. In Ultimate Team, obviously, a lot of the quarterbacks have very high speed, like some Andrew Luck cards, some Russell Wilson cards, some Cam Newton cards, the new RG3. Yeah, so quarterback spy is definitely very important, as I'm just going to chuck it up here. I have nothing to do because the quarterback spy is in my way of scrambling. But yeah, so it's definitely a good way to contain the quarterback. And yeah, I really, really, really like the mechanic. But the thing is, when I chose Ryan Tannehill to be the opposing quarterback, because he has decent speed, he has higher speed than Aaron Rodgers, I believe. Ryan Tannehill has 83 speed, A-Rod has 80. But yeah, so he's a pretty decent runner. But look, he has nowhere to go because the quarterback spies at the top of the screen right there, making sure he doesn't get more than 5 yards on the play. And he stalls him until number 29 comes back. I'm just gonna run back, see who can win the race. And Brian Cushing can. What a surprise.